Hello Dragon Wisps, welcome to today's Advent Calendar video. I'm Joseph, also known as the Dragon Whisperer. For today's video, I do apologize for it being later in the day, but I'm going to be showcasing the 2024 homemade ornaments that Ashley made using resin. I put up a video the other day of her doing some resin work, so this is what it looks like when it's done. Doing the 2024 ones today because we got busy and just got around to finding them. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. So the 2024 ornaments theme were music, more specifically our particular favorite band. Wyatt's and Selena's change, but these are the ones that they liked last year at the time. So first we're going to start with Selena's. Selena has Olivia Rodrigo. So for hers, it's just the apparently logo for Olivia Rodrigo. I don't know personally. I've never listened to anything from her. But Selena's favorite song is Lacy. When I show the ornaments, I'm also going to, say what the ornament recipient's favorite song is, as well as some honorable mentions for mine and Ashley's, as well as my favorite for Ashley's and Ashley's favorite for mine. But I digress, continuing right along to Wyatt. Wyatt's favorite at the time was Skillet. Keep in mind, this was before he discovered Epic. And Wyatt's favorite song from Skillet is Monster. Personally, I enjoy Monster, but mine is Invincible, or Feel Invincible. But yeah, so he went and saw Skillet in concert last year. Mm-hmm. Said it was a great experience for him. He got to see his favorite band. So we're going to move on to Ashley's now. Now, Ashley's may seem somewhat of a surprise if you have not been watching my videos, particularly one earlier on this year that I did for a group that I said was Ashley's favorite group, and that would be Sleep Token. She's over here grinning like a fool. Now she's grinning like a child.
2024 and 2025 wrapped. Sleep Token was the only stuff in it.
Yeah. In case you didn't hear that, her 2024 and 2025 wrapped on Spotify were all Sleep Token. Funny thing, mine was intermittent. It was Epic and then Sleep Token song, and then Epic and then Sleep Token song, and then Epic, then Sleep Token, and then all the other stuff. So Ashley's favorite Sleep Token song, and I feel like this has slightly changed. She's giving me a look, but once I explain how it has slightly changed, her opinion will differ on this matter. So her favorite song is Rain, and up until the 2025 Game Awards, it was the actual version of Rain. But she really, really wants to get her hands on the version of Rain that was used for the Game Awards.
Yeah.
It's almost like she should know by now to wait until I'm done to start arguing with me about something. My favorite Sleep Token song is Missing Limbs. Because I really like the words for it and everything, and the tone that it follows through. I'm pretty sure Ashley's favorite is Rain because of just how much the song builds into its chorus. Her honorable mentions are Euclid, Caramel, Provider, Gethsemane, Bloodsport, and Higher. Which honestly surprises me because I figured all 6 of her honorable mentions would be ones with weird names like Gethsemane. And I'm going to throw an honorable mention out there too. Past Self. Past Self is a very close second for me. It's my, when it comes on, I like to just dance a little to it and everything. And I think Past Self was so fantastic because Vessel and Vessel and Vessels and all the Vessels have stated that it is based off of the Legend of Zelda Fairy Fountain music, which I picked up right away, but surprisingly, and like this surprised me, Selena picked up on it right away, which is weird because I have never played Zelda around her before. But she knew, isn't this that song from the game with the guy with the sword? The green guy with the sword.
At least she knows that the green guy is not Zelda, though.
Oh yeah,
Which,
it is important.
Puts her ahead of most people.
It is important, for those of you that still somehow don't know this, Zelda is not the little green guy. That's Link. Or Luigi. Zelda is the princess. This story isn't about Link. This story is about the princess. Think about that. Alright. I think I've beat around the bush enough, though, so now we're going to move on to my favorite. And this one may come as a severe surprise to you. Earlier this year, I went to a concert from by this group, and I had stated afterward, I had put up a video stating about like everything that was great, a couple things that could have been better, but those were unrelated to the concert itself. It was more or less driving around in Toronto. But anyway, so the group that I went to see back in April, Nothing More and Chris Daughtry opened for them. Right? It was Nothing More, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I met them. Well, Daughtry. I met him.
Okay. Actually met Daughtry. Anyway, the ones they opened for were Disturbed. Disturbed is my favorite band. Always has been my favorite band. Let's see. My favorite song. So my favorite song from Disturbed is "Reason to Fight." I like the message the song sends and everything. Especially at the end, he says, "When there's nothing left inside, I'll be your reason to fight." And like that, it's very powerful. It went severely quiet in the atmosphere in the room when I was talking about that. That was just kind of weird. Ashley's favorite is "The Light." And she likes to say it's because she really likes the song and the words and the music and everything. But I think it's because the music video is about a firefighter. Ashley loves her firefighters. Her 911, her 911 Lone Star, her Station 19.
You're forgetting the new one.
Chicago Fire.
Oh, that one too.
911 Nashville. You haven't even watched that one though, have you?
No, but I'm going to, and I'm really hoping I'm going to like it because Arizona's in it.
Ah, well, there you go. Firefighters. My honorable mentions for Disturbed are "I'm Alive." I really love the bridge right in the middle of the crescendo of the song. "Sons of Plunder," "The Night," "Inside the Fire," "Indestructible," and "Pain Redefined." These are all words. These are all words. These are all songs that have had a strong impact on me, usually directly through the lyrics or with how the music builds and crescendos. But yeah, especially "Indestructible." I feel like I listened to that one a lot when I was younger. But anyway, so that's that. That is our 2024 Christmas ornaments that were made by Ashley using resin and vinyl. So let me know in the comments below which one of these was your favorite, if you're still up and watching this. And otherwise, I'd like to thank you for joining me for today's Advent Calendar video. We only have a few days left to go. I hope to see you tomorrow for tomorrow's Advent Calendar video, which, if all goes well, will be this year's Ornaments. So thank you for joining me. As always, have a peaceful day and happy holidays. Bye.